Here in Somerville, 33% of residents are renters, and many of those are students or recent graduates with no roots in the city. What is their role in the political and civic process? Reporter Lauren Anyanejo continues her primary coverage at a meeting of the Young Somerville Advisory Group.
How do we navigate political and civic engagement as people who may leave, and that could be okay for that, whether or not that's a bad thing, but that to have some kind of civic engagement that allows for addressing the short-term needs of a population.
The Young Somerville Advisory Group launches its first event of the year, targeting young residents with one question in mind: where is our representation? The lack of political engagement by millennials in Somerville motivated the advisory group to look for answers.
So, most of the people here tonight, a couple of the people said it toward the end of the event, are fairly new residents to Somerville. Most of them are college educated. Most of them didn't grow up in Somerville. Most of them don't come from the immigrant or refugee community here in Somerville.
The top issues that concerned young people were jobs and affordable housing. Elizabeth Weinblum ran an unsuccessful campaign for Ward 6 Alderman last fall. Andre Green won his race for the Ward 4 school committee seat in the same election. Both agreed campaigning in a majority renter city is difficult.
What I was saying before about identifying super voters and going after the people who are going to show up. Yes, that is in fact the best strategy, and it's a strategy that I didn't follow, and that's why I'm not alderman. But it was sort of it's what one was told to do is like, oh, just go after the people who vote every time. Well, those weren't the people I was most interested in representing.
So for me, the economic issues of affordability quickly transcended the issues of age, in part because when I was looking for young people to vote, they weren't there.
Somerville resident Sabrina Antoine has lived in the city for 2 years. She says she loves it here, but fears that living here long-term might not be possible.
I thought Somerville was just a booming area, and I still think Somerville is a booming area. And I wanted to see how I can spend many years living here until I realized, wait a minute, gentrification is real, and it's in the city. And how do I fit in this picture?
The meeting addressed the stereotypes that shadow most young professionals during election season.
Basically, it's assumed that we don't vote, it's assumed that we don't own property, and it's assumed that we're not going to stay for more than 5 years. And in order to change that, the two most powerful things that people can do to change that is A, to register to vote, and B, to show up at meetings and just speak for yourself.
Many came away with a greater commitment to staying engaged and educating others.
Well, I can educate myself, the more I can help other people be educated. And also, now that I've come here and I see how much they really value the voting, definitely gonna make sure I go more often and get my parents to go and my siblings to go as well. So,
Young Somerville is encouraging discussions on specific topics relevant to young people. The group created action forces focusing on housing, technology, arts and culture, and environment sustainability. For Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Laura Onyenaho.